Yeah, I wasn't supposed to start recording it, my finger slipped. Oh well. I was gonna start recording in just a second anyways. So, finally, time to swim. And we have built up quite a stockade of hints of where to look for things, in fact. Regarding a word from the skipping crew regarding swimming. Apparently lots of these are supposedly new. The edge of a wave or plat. That probably depends on what vehicle you're using. Also, it says complete in the top left. I guess I've got all these hints. Oh, it's information, all the information hints, okay. Good combo. So that's why I keep seeing the same ones, same blue balloons in this place. Okay, but no, I want the marine guide, which I don't think I have all of. Not quite all of. But very, very close. All but one of them, I think. But I want to look at some of these because we're going to be using them in the next hour, if not more. Because we're going to do all the diving stuff now. There's apparently a crystal world somewhere. Beyond the wall, towards a fissure. I'm guessing that's the cliff and plunge. I was originally wondering if that was where the secret area was. Jeez, this music is loud. Well, I don't know, but at the same time, no, this is just no, this is actually the Marine Resort in general. So Crystal World was actually the secret area we found. Not sure, just not sure about Hero's Trial. I don't know what the sword is thing. I did indeed take a plunge. But anyways. So in your Galaxy Garden, I mean, it's basically just where you can find some things. So it might be useful to remember some of these. I just want to see if I can try to remember some keywords here. This is a really generic song. Also, now I wish you could look back to these later. Happy Stone. Those who pass over, I'm guessing that's, you get something for jumping over or something like that. Jumping over the bridge. Not sure what this one is. Hopefully we'll find that one at some point. Because we don't have much more to do in this one resort. Basically the only thing we're about to do. Which will pass the tops and bottoms of them. And I get the impression that diving is quite a big thing. That we're going to be spending a lot of time doing this. So we'll see if I can even do it all in 1 hour. Hey.
This way.
As you can see, we've done plenty of things here. I should still take a quick look everywhere around me, see if, for instance, there are balloons to do anything with. Since, like I just said, we don't actually have all of them yet in this area. Ah! No! Well, never mind that. That was an attempt. And the fun thing is I can get the dog and they get teleported back out into the water. It's a nice way to save some time, if you can actually pull it off. I see. Oh.
Hey.
What dogs?
Hey.
That's new. Huh. Well, Chibi's on vacation, I guess. Like, vacation from vacation, I guess. Or like, however that works. Whatever. Chibi gets a day off, I suppose. Not that it would make much difference since there's not much for Chibi to do for us while we're scuba diving. That was a nice bounce. Wow. world I've never seen, at least in this game. You guys are going to explore the underside of this resort. You see everything up top, at least during the day. There's the dog. Dog is always present somehow. Camera control setting, how to get a silver key. Not for chart, eh? We dove somewhere once. To find turtles. Matt, do we really not have a... I guess you have to find the creatures in free mode instead of just spot the creature mode. Complete. So all the fish search levels, there is one to do for that. But then otherwise, only 80% of the diving chart. This game doesn't demand perfection, interestingly. I still learned to do all of it, of course. Well, inverted. Well, inverted from what? I don't know. And some people can really only function if the camera works a certain way in games. In my case, I played so many games that use either one that I'm camera control ambidextrous, so to speak. Tell me how this works. You have air to keep track of, take photos. So that's how you get more fish in your list. It's not just like interacting with them like in this ocean, you have to take pictures of them. Okay. Fish search, I got the gist of it last time, yeah. Controls, useful tips. Give me tips. Bait. Also unlimited bait, like in this ocean. And a flashlight, like in this ocean. Could you turn your... I don't think you could turn your flashlight off in this ocean, though. Huh. Get some lore, hopefully, or something. You can also randomly roll without any particular reason for doing so. And you also... Yeah, it's basically in this ocean. It's not like, this time it's not like... Let's start... Let's start closer to home. Yeah, let's... So this time, though, it's not like with the volleyball where Namco actually made another game that was basically exactly that. Endless Ocean was not by Namco. It was, I think, actually by Nintendo and maybe some... I think it was based just by Nintendo, wasn't it? I don't quite remember. I actually don't remember how you... So I missed the part about how you actually control things. Which is weird. This is controlled largely with the, I have no idea if that's going to count for anything. Nope. This does control very differently on the other hand. Apparently I missed the part about the actual controls for moving around. Because this is, at least the way I'm doing this right now, with the nunchuck plugged in, it took the nunchuck out and the game doesn't seem to acknowledge that. I steer with the nunchuck in this case. See what I can manage though with fish over here. Like you. I think you just need to get it centered essentially. I don't know if good means anything in particular. I don't know if you can do better than good or not. I don't think it's like Pokemon Snap where the quality of your photos matters or anything. So I move up and... Yeah, so I turn and aim up and down using the nunchuck. How do I... Stop! Stop! Stop, Granny! That's me. The reason she's going down is I'm kind of trying to pull back. But I move forwards by waggling, which is kind of weird. I'll have to look more at the controls, because I thought I got this, but... Okay, apparently you cannot take photos of these. Fortunately, I don't think you get flavor text for each of these. Oh. Okay, the camera goes right through them, through those fish. I cannot move my camera out, I don't think. Oh, darn it. I really want to get these tangs though, if I can. Okay, how do they just disappear like that? Come on. I'm not used to fish disappearing over time. Jesus, there's a lot of fish. It is really frustrating, you can't move your camera out, huh? Got a picture of something. Sergeant, apparently. You cannot spam photos, unfortunately. What? I guess that was the bottom one there? Give me the tangs. There we go. Jeez. If I didn't know what those things were called, I wouldn't be able to tell, and then I got a picture of them, in fact. Endless ocean is the only reason I was able to tell. So right here it's really shallow, though, I will say. I imagine there'll be a lot more to find somewhere else. It's weird, some of these fish just seem to disappear whenever I take out my camera. It also may be easier in some cases. Hey, look at that, they just disappear. Those fish just aren't there. Bait might help somewhat. What am I getting a picture of? The camera's actually a pretty good way to break, funnily enough. Yeah, it's like those small fish just disappear when you bring out your camera. I guess you can't take photos of them. You cannot go very close to the surface, jeez. So I'm guessing that the red is a depth that I can't reach, and the left is my depth meter, I suppose. And the red is where I cannot go. Movement is definitely a lot simpler here than it was in Endless Ocean, where you could actually rotate freely on whatever axis. Well, the game seemed to imply, based on the getting disoriented part of the help screen, that you could actually go into whatever weird orientation and disorient yourself. Which I would like. Let's explore a little. Unfortunately, I can't tell where I have and haven't been and whatnot. Oh. Nor do I really have a map to bring up, per se. Just the tang, I think it is? Yeah. It's saying good makes you suspicious. I don't know if there's anything other than good that you can get. It's a little silly that I can just kind of look in. That's a pink clownfish, I think? Yeah, I wasn't sure if those were the pink clownfish or not. It's a little silly to me that you can just go into a big ball of fish and take a picture and get credit for something, but whatever. So around here I'm seeing most of the same fish, though. We haven't actually found any landmarks yet either, so we can look around a bit more. I do need to get a picture of that turtle at some point, too. Was it? What? I don't know if it was the first sight I saw, but okay. Get over here, fish. Nice photo. I don't think there's any way to return or anything. I imagine you just kind of wait until your air runs out and then you're done. Unless you decide to quit from elsewhere. There's not a boat to go back to or anything, so I guess we won't have that aspect of the, of Endless Ocean that we used to toy around with. I would always actually go back to the boat in that game to come out of the water, even though there is no actual gameplay mechanic requiring that. See, we have lots of small fish here. I'm still swimming forwards and I don't want to. Please stop. Yeah, these guys are just gone. Friendly fish. Friendly fish doesn't seem to actually do anything. Oh, that would be very nice to get a picture of. I already had those. If I can, it would be nice to find that turtle again. Oh. I'm now certified. By whom and for what, I have no idea. So does the game keep my photos? No. Okay. Oh, you actually get information about them. You just can't do it while you're swimming. Actually look closer at the models too. Nice. Dang. Other codfish. No, that's the first codfish, never mind. So that's the gist of that. We'll do a bit more with that. I imagine as we get used to it, we'll be able to speed things up a little bit too and start getting to more exciting stuff. But for the moment, we're taking things easy. Also, I'll look more at the controls next time. Bye everyone.